At some time or another, almost everyone will experience a panic attack. Panic is a natural reaction that is usually triggered when a person's mind believes that there is a threat to them. While most everyone has or will experience panic at least once in their lives, some people experience them on a regular basis and are unable to get rid of them. Some of the most common situations can trigger panic attacks and leave the individual suffering and scared to live a normal life. When panic attacks are frequent, it is referred to as panic disorder. People who have a family history of other mental disorders such as depression and bipolar disorder usually have a higher chance of developing panic disorder. Most panic attacks last anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes, but can last much longer. Panic symptoms reach their peak around 10 minutes and can leave the person feeling tired, drained, and disoriented. Common symptoms associated with panic attacks include dizziness, shortness of breath, rapid heartbeat, a feeling that one is losing control, racing thoughts, nervousness, and nausea. The actual attack itself is a result of the body's natural defense mechanism, called the fight or flight response. Normally, a panic attack will only occur when there is a real sense of danger. People who suffer with extreme anxiety will experience attacks when there is nothing to be afraid of. There are a lot of people who experience these dreadful symptoms every day. Sometimes, a person will experience an attack in fear of having another attack. Symptoms can also show up when an individual is out shopping or around a large group of people. Just the thought of doing something uncomfortable can also be enough to bring on an attack. Some people have complained about having attacks when being alone and fear that something terrible will happen. Frequent episodes can easily interfere with a person's ability to live a normal life. People have quit their jobs, ended relationships, and put their dreams aside because of panic attacks. Fortunately, the symptoms are harmless and can be easily treated. One form of treatment includes therapy with a counselor. In therapy, a series of issues will be addressed in order to get to the bottom of the reason why the panic attacks are being experienced. Therapy can also help the person better understand why these attacks are occurring so that they can address the root of the problem of these attacks. Reading self-help books is another helpful form of treatment. There are a lot of anxiety workbooks that include small exercises to help the person overcome their symptoms. Paying attention to diet is an effective way to treat panic attacks. Too much sugar and caffeine causes mood swings and can produce feelings of anxiety. The best way to control panic attacks is by eating more wholesome foods that are high in protein and fiber, instead of sugar and carbs. Caffeine should also be cut down to a minimum. Some people have found that forcing themselves into uncomfortable situations, such as going out with a few friends to a place where there will be a lot of people, helps them to overcome panic by confronting these symptoms head-on.